Hey, what's up guys? Before this Battlefield 3 info video begins, I have a quick question to ask you guys, and you can answer this in the comment section below. And the question is, it's simple. Did you buy Battlefield Premium? Yes or no? And if not, or if you did, you can state why, or you could just leave a yes or no answer. But I'm really interested to see how many of you guys actually bought Premium, because there was definitely a lot of controversy about it in the Battlefield 3 community. But if you find this Battlefield 3 info video enjoyable and informative, all I ask in return is to take a few seconds to like the video, favorite it, share it, and subscribe if you're new here. Hey, what's up guys? I got some more Battlefield 3 news for you guys today, this time concerning double XP and weapon changes. For those of you guys who haven't heard, they're going to be including another XP event this weekend for all platforms and all players on Battlefield 3. And that includes non-premium members too. I know a lot of people are going to get confused with that, but all players, no matter if you're premium or not, you get double XP this weekend starting on June 16th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time to June 17th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. If you guys want to adjust that to your own time zone, go to the link that I provided you guys in the description box below. I know some of you guys like to be more precise with it because you want to get as much double XP as you can, and I could definitely understand that. And I'm glad to see that they're including more double XP weekends, and this means even more double XP weekends for premium players, because I believe we still get a double XP weekend exclusive to premium players this month as well. Now, their weapon changes are going on, and they're going to be doing this in the upcoming patch. I believe they've already done this within DICE, because of course they test the patches before they release them. And so far, there's been a lot of weapon changes listed. Kertz has done us the favor of listing them for us on Reddit. And I got a few here, but if you guys want to see the full list of all of them, go to the link in the description box below, and you can find it there. And the first one is that the belt feed machine guns are going to be more accurate while you're standing and firing at the same time. And this applies to the M240, M249, Type 88, and PKP. And they're also going to be increasing the close range damage of the UMP, but reducing its damage over range. And this has been done because a lot of people have been stating that the UMP is just kind of worthless. And that's been proven a bit in close quarters, because when you're using the UMP, you get outplayed by every other weapon out there. They're also going to be reducing the M93 Raffica's damage and recoil and range. So they're reducing the damage and range, and they're compensating for that with the recoil, so that way it doesn't become completely underpowered, but isn't that go-to pistol that it's always been. Because 90% of the snipers out there always use the M93 Raffica in its current state as their backup pistol, because it's basically a backup machine gun for them. So I'm glad to hear that they're doing that. One thing that I'm definitely glad to be hearing about is that they're adding a burst fire option to the MP5K, or in the game it's called the M5K, but in reality it's the MP5K, and it's going to be including a burst fire option for this, and that's great to hear, because it seems, at least for me, I don't know for you guys, but the ammo for the MP5K just seems to go like water, you know, it's just gone in seconds. And that's basically because of the fact that you start out without the extended mags, and without the extended mags you have 21 rounds. With the extended mags you have 31 rounds, depending on whether or not you have one in the chamber or not. They're also going to be increasing the radius for maximum damage of the M320 LVG. And this is not going to increase the overall damage level and range. It's just increasing the radius of it, because definitely in close quarters, it's kind of a useless weapon. In Gunmaster, it's that weapon that everybody, including me, I'm just horrible with the M320 LVG. It's all about luck with that weapon. So I'm hoping that with this increase of the radius, it will become more about skill than luck. They're also going to be fixing that AUG M320 smoke glitch. And for those of you guys who never heard of this glitch, it's basically you could snipe with the smoke rounds with the M320. It's not completely game breaking, but it is something that could get annoying if enough people use it against you. They're also going to be increasing the damage helicopter and jet rockets do to helicopters, jets, and infantry. And I'm glad to hear that, because whenever I use the rocket pods on the jets, doing that against the infantry does absolutely nothing. You always have to switch to the Gatling gun to do that. But I'm hoping that with the rocket pods it doesn't become a completely overpowering thing, since now you're going to have rocket pods and the Gatling gun to use against them, but at the same time it's not completely underpowering as it is right now. They're also going to be slightly increasing the damage of the AA, which does include the Tunguska, versus infantry. Now, remember that whole thing before where people used to go 119 and 0. And there's battle reports to prove that. Some guy had over 70 KDR just by using the Tunguska. But this time they're only increasing the damage slightly versus infantry. Because it is even the AA gun is less effective than the coaxial LMG is on tanks, and that makes it extremely vulnerable to guys coming at you with C4, RPGs, and everything like that. So it should be effective against the infantry, but not overpowering. That's what DICE stated, so I'm just hoping that it comes out that way. But that's all the Battlefield 3 news I got for you guys today regarding double XP weekend that's coming this weekend and the weapon changes that are coming in the future patches. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it informative, and if you did, don't forget to click that like button, favorite this video, subscribe if you're new here, and share this video using the share button down below. Until next time, guys, peace.